Hello there, folks. This is Joe Wazoo here. Hey, this video today is a little sneak peek of something that's coming out in Crimson 3.2, demoing the new Siemens S7 Plus Driver. Kind of follows the same as the Allen Bradley driver that's all tag based, but this is for the Siemens TIA Portal software. So, got to do a few things in Siemens software for us to use this in the Red Lion software. I'm going to go ahead and go over here to TIA Portal. This is the Siemens software, and I got a little database or program running here. And currently I got a couple tags in here. If I go over here to show tags, you can see I got some tags here in here right now. Just to play it safe, since I already got this working, let's try something new. Let's do a my new tag. Here we go. And we're going to make that be an integer. So we'll go down to HINT right there. Hit enter. It actually needs to go to the M table, not we'll go to memory. Here we go. And I don't know if we'll make this on or something. There we go. All right. And let's add another tag here, for instance. How about a my new bullion tag, for instance? My new bowl. And we'll make this a bullion tag, bool. So we'll go right here. There we go. And we'll map this. Yeah, that's good there. Good there. Oh, this should be fine. Okay. All right. And if I wanted to map to other I/O channels, I already got some here, so I got that running. And then in this example, I'll go over here to my extensive ladder logic. And let's see if I can get this so you guys can see everything. So I just have one rung of code that's taking my bool tag, and it's going to turn on a discrete output on the real thing. So that's all I'm doing here. In Crimson, or not in Crimson, but in Siemens software, over here on the PLC that we're running, I'm going to right click on this and go down here to properties. And in the protection security section, this is the one thing I found here. In protection security, if you slide down a little bit in here, you want to make sure the permit access put get is checked on this. So I'm going to make sure that is checked in the access level. Is it maybe connection? Yeah, connection mechanism. I have a checkbox there. So I got that checked. Looks good. Then here's what you're going to do in Crimson. Actually, I mean the Siemens software. I keep saying Crimson, but in Siemens software, you're going to slide down to this section here called Version Control Interface. And what you're going to do here, if you have one, great. If not, I'm going to add a new workspace. So I'll double click here. I get workspace 2. Okay. So if I double click on this, it shows it over here in this window. I'm going to kind of slide this over here. It says here workspace not configured. So you actually have to first tell the workspace where it's going to store stuff. So I'll go here. Let me back up. I'm going to click on this little configure workspace button. Hit the pull down here. And I'm going to tell it where to go. So in this case, I'll put it under my documents. And I believe I have a directory here for Siemens stuff. But you'll put it somewhere you can find it. So I'll just go to my Siemens S7 folder here. There it is. And maybe I'll make a new folder. So I'll do a new folder for today, which is 230609. All right, and we'll go into this folder. Just click there. That way it's the pointing. I'll click the OK button, and I'll click OK again. All right, so now it's got a path. That's where it's going to put it. Is there a button here? Oh. All right, so I want to add these tags into here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my PLC tags. Notice when I drag it over, I get the ability to drop it. So I'm going to drop that right there. Say OK. Let me see. Oops, I'll get a phone call here. Hold on. Okay, so once I got that over there, I don't think the rest, well, I can drag these over here. I don't think they actually do anything, but I'll put them over there anyway. And what about program blocks? Can I drag that over there? I wonder if I can drag the whole thing. All right, so there. I grabbed all the, whatever. I put it all there in that location. Now I'm going to go ahead and go online with this. I probably need to download my changes. So let me see what happens here. I'm not a Siemens guru. And of course, that's not working. So I hit cancel. I want to download these changes to it. Let's see, where is that at here? Because I made changes where I added some new tags here. Hmm. Well, so let's do, okay, I'll tell you what. Let me go over here. Yeah. Okay, so since I was on that workspace, I didn't like it. If I click here, I can click download to device. So I'm going to download these changes to it. Say load. And I'll hit finish. All right. Let's see if we can go online here, team. I'm going to go ahead and go online. Want to make sure the PLC is in the run mode, so it already is. I can tell there. I think down here means it's running. I don't know for sure. But if I go over here and if I go down to the watch window here, watch and force table, I can click on this and whoops, I meant to spin watch table. Um, well, how do I add these tags here? Let me look here. Can I add a tag? We go here. Oh, okay. So I can add. I'm going to add my new bowl here, and I think I'll also add my new tag. That's the integer. All right. So if I go ahead and hit the watch monitor all here, okay, I can see there's some numbers in there. Apparently there's a number there. How about that? That's kind of interesting. I wonder if I can change that, team. So if I go over here to modify, put in a 0 there, and hit this little button. Oops. Gotta check that. I'll check that. Oh, I guess I won't. Let me go ahead and click this. It's fascinating. I must have mapped that to a register that had some constant. Who knows? All right. Well, anyway, so this is the Siemens software. I've already extracted the tags. I'm going to go over to the Red Lion. And in the Red Lion DA70 Crimson 3.2, I am running a beta version. So this driver is not currently available in your open release, but will be out shortly. So if I go over here to Communications on the left, click on Protocol 1, hit the pick button for no driver selected. I'm going to go down to the word Siemens here. And when I click on Siemens, you have all these drivers. They're actually in alphabetical order. They're not in the order of released. So this S7 Plus Master Driver is the new one that I'm going to be using today. I don't think this is in the open release, but it will be shortly. So I'm going to use the S7 Plus Master Driver. Click the OK button. And you can see over here I get this PLC one. So I'm going to rename this guy Wazoo's underscore S7 PLC, for instance, or just call it S7. Okay, so right here where it says input file, I'm going to hit the browse button, and I'm going to go find where I saved those tags. So here I've got a bunch of tags here. Program blocks, anything there? Nope. Let me go here. Oops. I'm going to go to PLC tags. Oh, so there's an interesting thing. I could have zipped all these up, and Crimson will be able to open up a zip, but instead I'm going to look for an XML file. I don't know if there's one in here. No, that's a main. I'm going to go drive the PLC tags, this default table. So I'm going to hit open. All right, so that should have opened. Then way down below in this window right here is create data tags. Now before I click on that, I want to show you something. If I go to the right side and click data tags, notice there's no tags in the database currently. So I'm going to click this create data tags button. Can't be done. Say okay, whatever, say okay. Look, all of a sudden tag shows up over here. Oh, and also one more thing that's kind of important here. You need to know the IP address of the PLC. So in TIL portal, where you configure this, there's a place, where is it? It's up here. Somewhere here it'll show you the IP address of the PLC. I know what it is. So it's 192.168.1.120, I believe. So I'm going to change this. Actually, it's 192.168.222.120. Hit enter. Let me double check, make sure. Yep, that's on the sticker. All right. So now, if I go over to data tags on the left, here they all are. Look at this. Look at the format. It brought it in just exactly the same. If I go to display pages, say I want to show these on display page, I'm going to go to data tags on the right. I'm just going to grab that whole folder like so. I'm going to expand this whole thing. And for giggles, I'm going to make the font of one of them bigger, and then I'll bold it and do data entry. And I'm going to highlight all these. I'm just making a quick video here. So I'll copy from, boom, right there. All right, let me go ahead and save this. Let me go ahead and see if I can download it to my DA70. Yep, there it is right there. So I'll click that guy. I'm going to hit the download button right here. Boom. All right, now I should be able to go to my browser. Here I am looking at the same IP address VIT, 222. I'm using Ethernet 2. Hit the remote view here, and look, here's the numbers. So apparently this one, I wrote it there. Oh, that's interesting. Aha! I think I know what's going on there. Anyway, since Siemens does byte orientation, this is probably the upper byte of this word here. That's what it is. But anyway, so if I go back to Siemens software here, and let's see if I can figure out how to do this, team, since I'm not a Siemens guy. If I go to my program, go to my main here. So here's my rung. I'm running. So if I turn this on, I should see this output go on. And I'm going to go to Crimson. Whoops, not Crimson. I'm going to go to my web browser, this guy right here. Let's move this over here just a bit like this. Maybe I can move this guy over here. All right, so if I turn on my bold tag, click this guy, hit the up arrow, hit enter. I heard the click, but how come this is it not showing online? I'm online. There was a monitor button. Oh, this should show if I knew more about Siemens software. I'm not a Siemens software guy, so I know there's a way to make this live. Where is that? Oh, it's this button with the binoculars. Monitoring. Okay, turn on monitoring. Who'd have known? Who'd have known that the binocular, the sunglasses would be the monitor? But, so we move that over there like that. Okay, let's try it again. So currently it's on. If I turn this off, there you go. Oh, that's perfect. And of course, these tags, if I go back to my watch window here, here's my watch table right here. And if I go to my web browser, move this guy over here. So I believe my bold tag right now is false. Oops, well, that's true. So if I, of course, turn it on here, boom, there it is. And this one down here, turn it on. And this is not working live. See, I don't. Oh, I got to turn that watch. Sorry, team. I keep forgetting that watch window. Hey, so there's 12 right there. There's 12. So I change it to 5.5. There it is. And like I said, I think this is the upper byte. So that's why this guy is, yeah, and it's acting as a sign. Anyway, just a quick little cheat video of the new S7 Plus driver that's coming out from Redline. The only real trick that I saw that you really need to do in the TIO portal is you got to make sure that your get put is turned on your the PLC here, the properties of the PLC, and then you have to create a version control interface workspace to drag your tags in. Anyway, this should be coming out shortly in a new open release of Crimson 3.2. Hey, folks, have a great day. See you later.